Allen Law Firm and TV20, community partners.
I was just looking for Diane Miller. Didn't expect to find you in a meeting with Brenda's lawyer. What are you doing here?
Miss Chang is known as wedding planner to the elite, so when she told me that she could make room in her busy schedule to accommodate the Divine One, I could not believe my good fortune, or maybe I should say yours.
When Mr. Spinelli said he needed someone to plan a wedding for Brenda
Mr.
Barrett,
Spinelli doesn't have a say in
the face of Cartulo to the fabulous Murphy Sinclair, I couldn't turn down an offer like that.
Oh, no, Miss Chang. This is my fiance.
Seriously, when does Murphy get here?
Spend the nighttime or more. Can't tell you all that I feel. The passion.
Michael isn't. The Jekyll fears the esteemed enchantress of nuptial niceties has leaped to a mistaken conclusion.
What do you say?
I was actually just about to introduce you to my fiance, Sonny Corinthos.
Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you. Corinthos, the gangster?
Oh, good. She reads the papers. How did this happen, Spinelli?
In my desire to show complete support for the nuptials of Mr. Sir to the Divine One, I may have forgotten to clarify, but I assumed she knew.
I just assumed that the breakup with Murphy was a PR move to generate buzz for his new film and for your Cartulo campaign, but under the circumstances, I can see why your publicist would want to keep this new engagement under wraps.
What's that supposed to mean?
You know what, Miss Chang? Chang, whatever.
Chang.
You can back out anytime you want. It's not too late.
I'm not sure that would be fair to the Divine One. I think she should...
No. You know what? I don't need a wedding planner.
No, it doesn't matter to me who you marry. Really. I don't care if you're engaged to your plumber.
Wow. Sweetheart, you know what? We can just do this ourselves.
Wait, you know what? Why don't you take a look and then decide?
Wow, where's that?
That's Florence.
Yes.
Do you like it?
What?
Miss Chang's reputation is worthy of the Divine One's special day.
Honey.
Come here. Do you want that? Is that what you want? Because if that's what you want, then that's fine.
No, but I do.
See, there's one phrase you won't have to rehearse. So, any chance Murphy Sinclair will attend the wedding?
This is awkward.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to leave you hanging.
It's a very simple question. Do you have feelings for Brenda, yes or no?
Okay, yes. I know her. She's a friend. She's my dad's fiance. She's about to become my stepmother.
Are you attracted to her?
Did you miss the part where I said she's going to be my stepmother?
You know, you could ask to be reassigned from Brenda duty.
On what grounds?
The fact that it's a conflict of interest, that you guys are co-defendants in a lawsuit, that your dad is marrying her and it makes you uncomfortable. There's a lot of very easy reasons.
Why is it such a problem for you all of a sudden?
Dante, you've changed since she's come here. You're more guarded, you're not sleeping. I don't know if it has to do with Brenda, but some distance from her can only help.
Ms. McKenna's tourist visa is about to expire, and there's little I can do. But you can do something. Why not marry Detective Spencer?
That's a terrible idea.
Siobhan, you said you had questions about immigration. That's why I suggested that you talk to Diane Miller, but I had no idea that there was a serious problem. And with all due respect, Mr. Hoffman, where do you get off suggesting a green card marriage is the solution?
Well, there's an obvious attraction between the two of you, and why not take it to its logical conclusion and help the young lady out? Unless Detective Spencer is already married.
Divorced.
Which is irrelevant.
Well, marriage, then, is the perfect solution.
You were brought in to defend Brenda and Dante in a wrongful death suit, am I correct?
Mm-hmm.
Why are you anywhere near Siobhan's business?
I really want to hurt somebody right now.
I can see that. Why don't you tell me why?
I went to the club where Abby works and I saw her dance.
So you risked your parole to go to a strip club?
These guys there, they're losers and they're drunks. They look at Abby like she's some piece of meat.
Michael, we already talked about this. It's a strip club. That's your job. You can't risk getting into trouble.
Abby says it's just a job, but I can see it in her face, her eyes. Some faraway look like she's not even there. Then some guy started throwing money at her and wanted to snap his neck.
You didn't?
It made me sick. It made me feel like I was trapped in my cell with Carter again.
To see Ms. Miller to find out about my legal options.
Yeah?
Mr. Hoffman happened to be here, and he said...
Happily, I am an expert in international law, immigration matters included. And I'm agreeable to taking on a case for tax reasons.
Well, Siobhan doesn't need a handout.
After everything we've been through, the best you can come up with is a green card wedding? And then you embarrassed me further by bringing it up in front of Lucky without asking my permission.
It's a matter of money. I already told you. I can cover the costs.
That's the reason I didn't want to tell you. You've done enough without having to marry me or pay the likes of him.
Well, it's your call.
Excuse me? Lucky, I'm sorry. I didn't know he was going to bring up marriage.
It's okay. It's fine. You know, it's not the worst idea.
Lucky.
There was nothing wrong with that last apartment.
For starters, the city view they advertised was of a brick wall. And did you see those roaches in the oven?
It said they allowed pets.
How could you not love the other one? Ground floor apartment?
First of all, see, my cash flow is unreliable at best, and the hospital pays you next to nothing for the thankless task of saving lives, which, in my opinion, is criminal. You know, how do they get away?
Stop. Stop changing the subject, okay? Did you not see the cute little garden in the back?
Little, being the operative word.
We could grow our own herbs. And the bay window off the kitchen with the window seating.
Yeah, you throw in the leaky ceiling and the ancient plumbing, it's move-in ready.
Okay, you're right. It does need some work. But by the time we're done with it, it could be really cozy.
Well, by the time we're done with it, our year's gonna be up.
Yeah, you know, you're right. We should just get a furnished apartment and rent it month to month, just in case either one of us wants to bail.
Hey, whoa. Nobody said anything about bailing. Okay? I'm just saying there's no need to waste money on unnecessary work.
I agree, Ethan, okay? So just take yes as an answer.
Okay, yeah, it's true. It's weird having Brenda here. And I'd like nothing more to not be guarding her anymore.
Then that's good. That's that.
I can't just quit the job.
You just said that you wanted to.
Yeah, well, lots of stuff. Lulu, I want world peace. I want my mother out of the hospital.
I'm not trying to be insensitive.
You're not being insensitive. I'm being an insensitive jerk. My mother's gonna be fine. She has nothing to do with me guarding Brenda. That was a cheap shot, and I apologize. The fact is, I was assigned the job, and I have to see it through.
I just don't know if you're trying to be a good cop or if you're just trying to be Brenda's hero.
Okay, designers will be lining up to do your dress. Please tell me you're not exclusive to Cartullo.
Oh, well, not personally, but I was thinking about giving Cartullo a little, shot at making the dress, just, out of loyalty or whatever.
Oh, that's quaint. Why not? Have we chosen a date yet?
Yes, February 18th, right?
Okay, a little over a year. It's tight, but I can make it work.
February. It's going to be.
What do you mean, this February?
Yeah, all we need is a bottle of champagne, right? And a minister.
Yeah, and a few flowers and, just a little cake and a small little reception, right, honey?
Okay, well, I'm afraid that's impossible.
Difficult, certainly, but for the Field Marshal of Matrimony, nothing is...
No, it can't be done. No, not the kind of wedding you're admiring in my portfolio. I don't think you understand. The hand-dipped, heart-shaped chocolate truffles alone are ordered 3 months in advance, 4 months if you want to get the monogram. No, don't speak. And, I can't have my name associated with some cut-and-paste ceremony. I have an idea. Why don't you just get married in an off-the-rack knockoff by some Elvis impersonator in Las Vegas?
I have an idea. Why don't we just go get married in a sports bar, and maybe I'll just wear my jeans, and we don't need you at all.
I'm sure this can be salvaged. I would love for you to have the wedding of your dreams.
No, I am going to have the wedding of my dreams because Sonny's going to be there, so I don't care where it is or what it looks like.
Okay, well, thanks anyway. Maybe next time.
Bye.
Wait a minute. All I've heard since you've arrived is about your reputation, how important you are, you're a creative genius, right? Brenda Barrett's wedding is going to look good on your resume. Tell me something. What's in it for Brenda?
Hey, Mr. Sherrod.
No. Okay, I'm just curious. Okay, when you look at Brenda, you see the face of Cartulo, you see a celebrity. When I look at Brenda, I see a woman with hopes and dreams, who wants to begin a new life, who wants to celebrate the greatest day, I hope, of her life. I owe it to her. She deserves it. Brenda's wedding has nothing to do with me, with Spinelli, or you, Miss Chang. It has to do with her. So maybe you don't got what it takes.
No, are you through? Because that's about 10 less minutes we have to make the impossible a reality.
You've changed your mind?
No, he's changed my mind.
Look, I am certain that the Field Marshal of Matrimony will create a beautiful ceremony that will embody the commitment that Mr. Sir so eloquently just stated.
Whatever you just said, Spinelli, figure it out, because we got someplace we got to go.